Welcome to Forex TV. I'm Ambassador Jason Dapper, presenting on behalf of the Forex TV team. We are here at the Unican Park where we are going to be covering the certification program of the new leadership of the Liberian Students Association of Northern Cyprus. And we have been joined by our elected officials here, and to you, our association, that is the Liberian community in Northern Cyprus. It is a wonderful thing to be joined and to be united by our colleagues here today, and we are glad to bring this program live to you from where we are. Thank you for watching always. Thank you for supporting for the TV always. Thank you for following us always. Please keep sharing our videos and keep on supporting for the TV. Let us go now to our election committee as we cover this program, to this wonderful program here today. Thank you very much.
Official certification of the newly elected official of the Liberian Student Association in Northern Cyprus. Opening prayer, moment of silence, please. Amen. Amina. Okay, we have welcome statement by the co-chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. Good evening to all. Yeah, the name remains constant, Rich Rubino Pade, and I'm the co-chair of the electoral committee for the Liberian Students Association in North Cyprus. I want to take this time to welcome each and every one of you to this all-important and unique program. As you are aware that this program is all about the certification of our elected official. So I want to welcome you. Feel free.
Thank you very much to the Honorable Co-Chair. Introduction of the election commissioners and that of my debating team. So firstly, I would like to start with the debating team to introduce themselves.
Okay, my name is Pius Ford Williams. I served as the chief moderator of the debating team that night. Thank you.
My name is Roosevelt M. Zulu. I serve as secretary in the debating team. I'm in the elections.
Ibrahim Walid Kaswa, serve as timekeeper.
The name is Ibrahim M. Kone. I'm a member on the election commissioner.
Rich A. Pade, and I'm the co-chair for the election committee.
My name is Rai Jimmy Promise Sankaisua. I'm the secretary general on the commission.
The new remain constant. Student Clarence Diamorizoka, one of Grand Cape County. The chairperson of this election committee. Okay, thank you very much. Now, today's program is all centered around our newly elected leaders. I think history have been made and it should be recorded. So today we are going to officially certificate our newly elected leaders of the Liberian Student Association in Northern Cyprus. So now we have key items here today. They will be presenting the various certificates per categories. So now our second item is presentation of the certificates to our leaders. Okay, okay. We will call up the chairman for the debating team to present the certificate to our treasurer for this organization. Yourself.
Your certificate on the stage as the treasurer of the Liberian Student Association in Cyprus. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you very much. Congratulations. You are now official into office as treasurer of the Liberian Student Association in North Italy. Secretary. So I will now ask.
So read the inscription on the certificate.
I think financial secretary we have Ten pusher.
Hey, young people.
And one of the most powerful men in this organization,
I know, right?
the Vice President for Operation for Ara Henry.
I don't have to see where I've been.
Right Delta.
Fashion week. Make you fall,
Thank you. We now call on this podium Madam Jocelyn N. Hamilton, Vice President for Administration.
Newly elected Vice President for Administration, Liberian Students Association of Northern Cyprus.
And as the honorable chairman of this global committee, I will present the certificate to the honorable president. The president is the honor as the president of the as the chairman.
The president body we see is manna mami wata mami.
It is a wonderful movement here at the Unican Park in Northern Cyprus, where we are certificating our newly elected officials of the Liberian Students Association of Northern Cyprus and the newly elected president of the Liberian Students Association of Northern Cyprus. There's a wonderful movement here where we have Liberians gather here to grace this wonderful occasion.
We are student movement. Zayo. Amanda. Zayo. We want you to leave a distinction. Zayo. If you don't do a distinction, we'll run after you. Zayo. Amanda. Thank you very much. It's the honor as the chairman for the Election Commission of the Liberian Students in Northern Cyprus to present this certificate to you. Liberian Student Association in Northern Cyprus, Election Commission, North Cyprus, Certificate of Election. This certificate is presented to Buto Jensen Honda after successfully winning the election of the Liberian Student Association in Northern Cyprus, and in keeping with the election rules, guidelines, and procedures. You are hereby authorized to serve as president. You are hereby.
He's our leader. He's our leader. With our leader. With our leader.
You are are hereby authorized to serve as president of the Liberian Student Association in Northern Cyprus. In testimony thereof, and by the virtue of the authority in us as election commissioners of the election committee, we hereby affix our signature and logo of the Liberian Student Association in North Cyprus on the 2nd day of February, AD 2022, in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. Signed by Chairman Clarence DM Zoka, one of Grand Cape Mount County. General Secretary, Election Commission.
They are up.
The records are there.
Oh, yeah.
And so do we.
Confirm.
Most successful election commission ever.
And so do we.
And that is the
Acceptance speech.
certification of the Liberian Students Association of Northern Cyprus.
One remark from the IT leadership. Remark. Madam Adi President. President Pika. President Pika. She the IT right?
For and on behalf of the agency government, we want to congratulate all our elected officials, and we want to say you guys, we wish you guys success, that you will take the student community to another level, and unity will remain on this island.
Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. Go ahead. Okay, acceptance of certificate, as each official will be given 2 minutes to at least talk 2 minutes. So we start with a list. Honorable Treasurer, 2 minutes. Can't you call it? Don't say list. List. Okay, from Father to talk. Don't say list. Sorry, from Father to talk.
Yeah, always the man calling me Lee.
Sorry, it's not list.
And the man know at the highest. At the highest.
Okay,
When we go and buy the money, I can't run and drive, you know. We just want to say thank you. First of all, we want to give praise to God. In everything, we have to give praise to God first. Because we're not easy forming this association. We all know that. We came from way back, confusion among us. All we ask for, we just want to say thank you to God first. And I want to say thank you to everybody who would conduct the election, especially our chairman, parents, DM Zoga, Cape Mount County 1. I want to thank you. I want to thank the whole Liberian Association for what they have done, standing behind us up to today. We pray that we, as for me, they say you should speak for yourself. I, Joseph Colley, will work for all the Liberians in Northern Cyprus and make sure this association will remain great. And when we return back to Liberia, our name will be written in the book of the Liberian Student Association. In
Amanda!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we call the Honorable Financial Secretary.
Thank you ever so much. Firstly, I would like to say for me to stand on all protocol, existing protocols. And today is a historical day that we all must understand and know. But before I go further, again, I am A.M. Fofana, Financial Secretary, or I would like to say Finance Minister of the Liberian Students in Northern Cyprus. And the reason is because we think and we believe that we have come a long way, and it is a time that we have to understand that we're going to work in the interest of the Liberian students on this island, in this institution, because we know that to serve in a financial role into every organization is not something easy. And I have always defined financial secretary or function of the finance is the lifeblood of every organization. Without finance, institution cannot move further. So on the basis of that concept, I would like to say here that we're going to firstly accept and decide to work with all of us here, and it is time that we all should work together as one people. Elections is over. It is time for all to build friendship. It's time for all to reconcile and work together as one team. in order to have the progress. Thank you ever so much again. We are willing to work with you guys. Thank you ever so much. We appreciate it so highly. Thank you, and to the outgoing leadership, to the election commissions, we want to say thank you ever so much for conducting these kind of processes. And by this time, after we are young, a whole lot to have elections, which it was just an easy task. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, Honorable Rita.
Honorable SG, former ambassador.
All right. Permit me to recognize and appreciate our elections commission for the tremendous work done so far. We want to say that we would have reached this fight, right, if they weren't you, because of the strength, the seriousness, and the love that you guys for the Liberian Student Association. You carry on your tireless effort, your sleepless nights. You cut off so many of your nights because you wanted to see that this being a success. So we want to appreciate you, that we love you so much, and we believe that as you have reached us this far, we ourselves will carry on the strength that you have already built, the foundation you have built. Let me send this as a message to our fellow Liberians out there, because I believe they will have media who carry all the information from Northern Cyprus. Me elected as your Secretary General is a plus for the Liberian Students Association, because I believe in workings and I believe in the strength. I believe that there is a need that every Liberian must be met and be informed disseminatedly with all of the informations of the workings of Northern Cyprus. The arguments and the sorcery that we host, we never came with it to just let it be. Some of us being led into this power is because we want to make sure by all means that our impacts be felt in the Northern Cyprus Liberian Students Association. So we are open of working with any of you, everybody out there. We are open of working with you, and we want you to know that as you have already put it into power, just know every work, everything, your needs, your wants, every necessary thing that you will need, we'll work along with it. And we thank you so much. Love you.
Thank you. Honorable Vice President for Operation. Thank you.
We want to say thank you all for organizing such a very special occasion. And let me start by appreciating the Honorable Acting President in person of Mr. Tion George Manokala and his team for the level of work they have done so far. And also, let me extend my thanks and appreciation to the election committee headed by the Honorable Chairperson, Clarence DM Zoga. We want to say thank you all for organizing this program today, because we know it wasn't an easy task. Yeah. Every student in North Cyprus, Liberian student in North Cyprus, can attest to the kind of difficulties we all face to derive at this point today. And we want to assure you people that now that we have been given the authority by you people, what matters most is what we do with this. And you people can count on us. With the team that I'm part of, the current leadership, fresh elected leadership, historical leadership, we are going to work tirelessly in achieving the good for all students on this island. And unity is one thing that is going to be our hallmark, and we are not going to back down on that so easily. Like, it's not something that is important. It's very important to us and to everyone here. Once again, I want to say thank you, and just keep counting on us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And Vice President for Administration.
First of all, I want to say thank you to each and every one of us here, most especially the acting leadership for the level of work done so far, and to the commissioners for enabling us to reach at this point in time. No, it wasn't easy at the initial stage. We all rock and roll, went up and down, but thank God that today is a remarkable one, the one that we all dreamed of, and today we can stand here to say thank you to God and thank you to everybody. It's not a strange thing that I'm here today, because from the day I decided to take this and take upon this task, I knew that it was going to be a success. Because first of all, the name Rinanto stands for warrior in my dialect. So in nature, I am a warrior, and I do everything possible to always achieve, because I am not a failure. One of the persons who kept me going with God first is my own friend, my playmate, my big brother, my let's say everything that I have here in Cyprus, in presence of DJ Floor, I want to say thank you to him, even though he's not here now, but I know wherever he is, he's also happy for me today. And thank you to each and every one of us for not letting this slip away, for not looking at the difficulties and seeing it to be distraction, and for us to hold on together until we are here today. I want to say to us that with unity, we can move forward. With togetherness, we can achieve what we ought to achieve. Thank you all. I love you.
Power, Adonai, you your power. You better watch out. You better watch out. Put your to represent all Adonai, give presto power. Adonai, give presto power. You better watch out. You better watch out. All position. Presto put your to represent all.
Newly elected president of the Liberian Students Association of Northern Cyprus.
Thank you very much. You know, sometimes it's difficult to speak when you have a lot of speakers before you, because almost everything that is to be said have already been said. But however, with the proximity, I want to use the time to acknowledge all of us, both the leaders and the entire student body. Firstly, I want us to have in mind that the struggle we are in today is the strength for tomorrow. So I don't want us to see this as something lightly. Let's see it as our future, as a thing that will take us to our achievement for tomorrow. For me, I believe in one thing. The entire election process, we didn't have opposition. So there is a clear indication that the Liberian students on this island want to be united. So it is incumbent upon us as leaders to try in our weak ways so that we can unite the entire student body. And also to the student body, I'm encouraging every one of us, wherever you are, under the sound of my voice, I'm calling everyone. This is your leadership. We did not arrive here on our own. You people put us here. You people gave us the opportunity, the privilege to be in set positions. So we are asking again for your full support in every way you can do so that the Liberian Student Association can face her challenges or come over whatever problems that we may face. So I'm asking you for your generosity, your support in whatever ways. And to my fellow leaders, Yeah, while it is true that I am the arrowhead, but the burden is not rested upon me alone. When the president does good, it goes to everyone. When the president does bad, it goes to everyone. So I'm encouraging you all to please do whatever it takes. Nobody put you into self-position. You decided yourself to go into the process to lead the association. Therefore, we expect a lot from each and every one of you. With much ado, I would like to thank our interim leadership, headed by T1 George, and his co-officials for this position. It wasn't easy putting a group of young people together. We stumbled, we got up, we fall, but today we are able to reach at this point. So I want to say thank you to the interim leadership and to the election commission. I want to say thank you for the bravery, the storm, the challenges, the insults, the overlook. You overcame them and you reached out at this point. Thank you to all of you, Mr. Clarence DM Zoga and your co-workers. I want to say thank you, and I look forward to working with every one of us. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Lilish, and I wish a successful leadership with the support. Thank you, everyone.
We have full of 10. That will be done by one of the commissioners.
Hello again. For on behalf of the Election Commission, I want to use this time to extend thanks to the Liberian government for entrusting us with such position to carry on a such project. To be honest, serving as a commissioner is not easy because the first thing you have to be trustworthy, and I believe that they saw something in us that gave them the power to appoint us. So I want to thank them for entrusting us of such position, and also to the officials. I want to say congratulations, and we wish you guys a success as you embark on a new journey. And to the body here today, thank you very much for coming. I mean, God bless you all. Thank you.
So, closing prayer. I think everything is done now. It's too cool. Why are you laughing? Why are you? Okay. Closing prayer. Okay, moment of silence, please.
This.
Amen.
Okay, thank you so much. This is how we come to the end of the program here, marking the certification of the newly elected officials of the Liberian Students TV here today. Can you just tell our people how you feel about you being elected as president of the Liberian Students Association of Cyprus?
Thank you very much. The name remains the same. We just thanking him again, and today is so historic. I'm excited for the position.
I want to do a group photo.
There comes a lot of
responsibility.
Whatever it takes in our own power to make sure that we move the progress.
Okay, we observed that the election was a contested election, or what was a quite ballot election. Was it a special work that you did at this point, or is it something special about you being elected by your people to the point that no one came out to contest?
Well, I believe that people saw my past records. People saw what I did and what I'm still doing helping other students. So I think they decided to just give me the chance, give me the privilege, the time, so that we can get things set up, and then maybe others will take after us. So for that reason, it's not something that I take technically on my team myself went into some unusual practice, but something was that because I think the students see the need and it's time to be able to change.
On the other hand, there are students that have been complaining about the election being held partially, not involving other cities. What do you have to say about that?
Well, the election commission did her own process in her own way, in a sense that positions were not only restricted to people from Left Coast. It was open to anyone. I think you, a member of the association, can bear witness that the first deadline of candidate registration came and there was nobody to register. So we asked the election commission to extend the time. And they extended the time so that people can be given the opportunity to make their registration. But however, this is where we are. This is where we are right now. Thank you.
But moreover, there will be maybe some misunderstanding about such a way that it was held. Do you have any plans of uniting the Liberian students, especially those ones that are agreed already? Do you have any plans of
I don't believe that this leadership has an opposition, because if we had, people were going to contest against us because of that. So I feel that our work is not that difficult. We will do everything in our power to unite the student association. So definitely you can rest assured we are working on it, and pretty soon you'll hear from us.
Okay, thank you. So what else do you have to say to the Liberian people? Because I know not only Liberian students in Northern Cyprus, but we have people around Liberia and around the world that are watching. What else can you say to our Liberian citizens around? Let's narrow it to Liberian students around. What else do you have to say to them as it relates to you being elected as president of the Liberian Students Association of Northern Cyprus?
All right, what I would say to my fellow students, maybe across the world or even in Liberia or in different countries, struggle is always found among students. So the only way you can sometimes mitigate or come across these struggle or challenges is when the student body see the reason for to come together. So the paramount message I'm sending out to any student association, whether Liberian or other nationals, the only way you people can move forward is to have a united association, because the heart that stands does not feel easily. So I'm encouraging them to unite first. After unity, there will be compassion.
Okay, thank you, Mr. President. We're talking to you. We hope to work with your team, and we look forward to seeing more of the good work that you mentioned earlier. We hope you continue to work together.
Thank you.
Okay, he is the president-elect of the Liberian Students Association of Northern Cyprus. We are here at the Dominican Park. We will just go out to speak to some of the elected officials. It is a wonderful thing, and we are here. As you can see, there are a lot of Liberians here to grace this wonderful occasion. It was a wonderful process as we all started. It had been a tussle in the hustle, but today we arrived here to the point that our people have been elected already and they are being certificated today. What a wonderful thing. We want to say thanks to our people out there that have been supporting for the TV. We want to say thank you. Can we now go to speak to the acting leadership? As you all know, there was an interim leadership set up by the Liberian students on this island, and our sister here served as the acting vice president of the Liberian Students Association. How are you doing, man? Thank you. Welcome to Fodec TV. Can you describe this whole process? How was it from the beginning? Has it been a tough one, or can you just tell a little bit about the process?
The process was very tough because we were not united. We had so many people that were staying away from the process. So the process was very tough for us because we were not together. For working hard it with our own working spirit, the voice to bring unity to this island. So,
can you just tell us how it feels you being the second batch of leadership that was set up in the Liberian Students Association, let's say the third batch of leadership. The first batch could not take the students to election, the second batch could not take the students to election, and you taking the students to election. How do you feel about it?
I want to say I'm grateful. It's a privilege because this is the matter of authority that was given us, and for us to achieve this, it got to be God. So I just want to say it's a privilege given us.
Thank you very much. Can you just call your list to one more?
My name is Squita Mensape.
Thank you, it was nice talking to you.
No, please.